I'm Krysten Peek here with G League Ignite guard Scoot Henderson. We're at the G League Winter Showcase in Las Vegas. Scoot is not playing. He's dealing with an injury. Scoot, you've been sidelined for a few weeks. Give us an update. When do we expect to see you back on the court?
It's really a day-by-day thing, but I'm feeling great. You know, no injury or anything like that. I feel like I'm just, taking my time and getting my rhythm back to get back on the court.
Is it just precaution with the concussion protocol that you're dealing with?
It's more like, getting back in shape and just getting my rhythm back in practice, getting more practices. We haven't been able to practice a whole lot, so I'm just trying to get as many reps in, and even before and after. So,
there's this notion of top players shutting it down, and you're a projected top player in this draft. Are you anticipating returning with your team and playing the rest of the season?
Of course. I don't like that. Personally, I don't like that. So I'm gonna play whenever. If I feel good, I'm gonna play. You know what I'm saying? So
we've talked about your leadership on the court, and now kind of being sidelined. I've seen your leadership off the court. Where have you seen growth in that area? Just kind of having to sit out these games and still support your team.
Just being able to give my teammates feedback, seeing what I see on the sideline, and being that like the young voice. I know players don't always want to hear it from their coaches a whole lot. Just keep saying the same thing over. But I feel like it's just different when it's coming from a peer or a teammate. They're close with. So I feel like I just try to provide that.
Yeah. I mean, it's you and Victor Wembanyama at the top of the draft. Have you been able to keep tabs on what he's doing over in France at all?
Nah, it just be highlights on my phone, like him doing good. So all well to him for sure.
I mean, do you anticipate, you had the thing in Vegas in October, and it was crazy. It was Victor versus Scoot, Scoot versus Victor. Do you anticipate your names being tied together throughout your career in the similar fashion as Luka Doncic and Trae Young, kind of in the draft and throughout their career?
I mean, if that's what people want to continue to do, yeah, but I don't look forward to, being tied to anybody. I'm just here to work, get to the league, and, try to dominate.
There's a lot of guards projected in this lottery. What separates you from being that runaway favorite as the top guard in this class?
I just feel like I try to bring that leadership and my personality to the team, and then on the court it's probably just being more vocal and my talent, my God-given ability. Everybody is different.
So, I mean, this is your second year in the G League. You're playing NBA rules. You're getting more used to NBA spacing. What sort of advantage does that give you going into the NBA next year?
It gives me a heads up, really. And I feel like I'm used to the bump by now. I don't want to say I perfected it or whatever, but I feel like I'm just still getting used to that. Spacing is great. I can just drive and kick whenever we need a three or whenever we need a good possession, a good shot. So I'm just getting used to it. Trying to get comfortable with the court. Still running sprints or whatnot, still staying in shape.
What are you most looking forward to getting to the league?
Probably playing all those games. I feel like that'd be crazy. They play a lot of games. This year we played a lot of games as well, but nothing compared to high level every night. The league, playing guys like Jaylen Brown. I played him one-on-one, but I feel like it'd be really fun. Play in a live game or whatever, because I know him, Colin Sexton, those guys, people I know, and then the greats, LeBron, Curry, just great players. I'm just ready to play those guys.